Merry Christmas everyone, this is Blackie here and I am bringing you a battle against Ask-Shuckle, who is my friend from Tumblr, and he also does some battles. And yeah, this is a battle we had when we were both still in ELO's theme team tournament, and we were both like testing out some teams. And yeah, so I have no idea what his team is, like his theme team is, but mine is Team Fortress 2, as you some of my might remember. And I'm just going to lead with my Scarf Typologian, but then I'm going to switch out predicting a Surf or something, because I'm thinking he is also Scarfed, but then again I would be faster, but I didn't want to risk the Focus Blast missing, so I'm going to switch to my Odino. And then he's just going to U-turn out the Skarmory, and I'm going to switch back into my Pyro because I know the rocks are coming, so I still want to have my HP at full so I can utilize Eruption. But here I just decide to not go for it and just go with the safer Flamethrower, thinking he would switch to something else to take the Eruption, but I think the Eruption would still have been a better choice. But he goes into his Melodic, and I'm going to switch to my Odino to wall it and maybe Toxic it and stuff, and he's going to miss the Dragon Tail, and now he's going to switch out predicting my Toxic, obvious Toxic, and I do go for the Toxic or the AIDS, and the Skarmory isn't affected by it, so here I just go for the Flamethrower because I don't think he expected that, so he's going to go for the Whirlwind, maybe thinking I would Wish Up or something, and he's going to bring out my Heavy, my Choice Banded Scissor, and I decide to just like, hey, he's probably going to Whirlwind again, let's go for the Superpower, but no, instead he goes with a Roost, and because he's faster, he's now only Steel type, and I'm going to hit him with that super effective Choice Banded Superpower, and that's like overkill, but it doesn't even bring him down to his 30. He probably lived with like 2 HP or something. So that's kinda annoying on my part, but he's going to switch out because he wants to keep that Skarmory alive, and I just said meh, let's go for another Superpower, because if he wants the Roost, then it'll still do, it should KO if he went for the Roost, but he switched out to Entei, and that doesn't take the -1 Superpower that well, or well, kinda like neutral, more like. So I go to my Kingdra now, going to switch out there, predicting the Flare Blitz to Quadricid, but he predicts that nicely, goes with the Stone Edge, and that does way too much to my Sniper. But I'm still going to go with the Waterfall, safe Waterfall. I was probably thinking if he wasn't banded, he would then Extreme Speed, and I would live that because I do have some HP investment, some bulk, so I can take some hits. But he does have the Recover on this Melodic, and I'm gonna go for the Outrage, hoping to KO, but no, I failed to KO. And yeah, since he is faster than me, he could just stall me, but he decides to switch out the Skarmory as fodder. I don't think if that was a good idea or not, since I don't even get confused. So I'm going to Outrage for one more turn, and he decides to bring out his Hydreigon, that I still have no idea if it's Scarfed or not, because he would outspeed me because I don't run max speed on this Kingdra, so yeah, I still don't know. But because he's -2 now, I don't think he's going to stay in, so I go to my Heavy and just go for the Superpower because it's my most powerful move to hit anything on his team. Yeah, plus it would have been super effective on the Hydreigon. So yeah, that takes out the Melodic, and now he brings out the Entei to go for the obvious Flare Blitz. So I'm going to switch out again, go to my Engineer, my Torterra, to take that because he has some well, what is that now? Physical defense book, but he predicts me again to do something else and goes with Stone Edge, and that kind of cost him. He could have done some really good damage to me with that Flare Blitz, so he really should have just gone for it. But oh well. Oh, he brings out his Sussbug, the winter form, which is kind of appropriate. And now, let's see. He probably went to this thinking I would leech seed or something, use a grass move, so he would get this Sapsipper. But no, I just tried to lay up my rocks. Yes, move in the game. You just gotta use that. And I just going to keep going for the EQ. It's stab, but it still does a really good amount. He's not recovering enough with the Hornage, because I have a lot of investment. I have max HP and a lot of defense, so but he's going to Baton Pass, so I think that Baton Pass is there just for getting the Sapsipper boosts and then just making some good switches. It's an interesting choice. Now he's going to bring out the Hydreigon, and Engineer is going to leave that with 99 and go for the Seed Bomb, because that's the only move I can hit this thing with. I do have Leech Seed, but I don't want to go for it, because it just wouldn't do much, because at this point I just want as much damage on this thing as possible, and I to leave the second Draco and just get off another Seed Bomb. And if my memory serves correct, he misses his third Draco. Yeah, he misses the third Draco, which is really unfortunate, because now he will have to go for another one or switch out, which he does, but it's kind of weird since the rocks are up and he's probably just going to die to the rocks next turn. But now he just, yeah, he makes it. That's kind of good, kind of a good move. He goes to his Salt Bucket to get the Sapsipper now, because he knows that I would go for it. So now he's at +1, and he's definitely going to take me out and get some nice HP back. And my Engineer is going to die. No, there goes my Engineer. But yeah, now I'm going to bring out Heavy, because I got that Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch, and he's going to switch out because he doesn't want to take a Bullet Punch, and he's going to Death Fodder his Hydreigon. Oh wait, this isn't my Heavy. Wow, this is my Zoroark. Fail. Well, now he knows that I'm a Zoroark, and he's going to go with the Super Duper Fast Attack, aka the Extreme Speed. And since the rocks are up, my Focus Sash doesn't work anymore. I think I just went for the Sucker Punch there, but since Extreme Speed is +2 priority, that won't be working. So now I bring out my real Heavy, as he turns out to be Bandit indeed. Bandit or Scarfed. I think Bandit, because that did so much, since he isn't switching up his moves. So yeah, my Bullet Punch didn't finish him off there, but the second one will, and that will be the end of the Entei. So awesome. And now he's going to bring out Stark Lucario, and I just want to go with the Bullet Punch, because even though it's resisted, it will do a good amount, because Lucario's defenses aren't really anything to write home about, and Scissors attack coupled with Choice Band and Technician Stab, everything, it's going to do a lot. And he just went for the R-Sphere, the Kamehameha there. And he's almost dead with his Life Orb, so I'm gonna go to my Medic for the revenge kill. I'm going to use Protection to get some of my HP back, but he predicts that and goes with Nasty Plot, and now that's scary as fuck. And I have no idea what he's thinking here is going to go for the +4, as I am going to wish up, going to use that wish, thinking I could live the next hit. But here he makes a really weird play. He's going to switch out to his sauce buck, as I am going to go to flamethrower, and that will do a lot. In fact, it's going to KO the sauce buck. So now all he has left is his Lucario, I think, probably, yeah. And the rocks don't kill him. Now he's most likely like at plus 1 HP or something. And he just went to the Kamehameha, and well, Audino is such a monster, he's going to take that. But yeah, that will be the end of the game, and I think he really should have just attacked the Audino when he had the chance. But yeah, it was a really funny battle, and yeah, you guys go check out Ask-Shuckle's Tumblr. He also does have a YouTube channel, but he doesn't really do anything with it. He doesn't upload battles or anything, so I won't leave the link in the description. I'll leave the link to his Tumblr, but he is soon moving to China, so he's going to leave. Don't leave me, Sherry, I will miss you. But yeah, that will be the end of this battle, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas, and I promise I will try to get more videos up and trying to figure out what's wrong with my Wi-Fi. Oh well, I know what's wrong with it, but I'm just trying to get it to work so I can have some cool battles, because I do not want to start doing PO battles. Not in a million years, no. I just don't like PO at all. But in the meantime, I do have quite a bit of battles backed up, so I will be uploading those. And also I have one more part of my Y City Let's Play recorded, so I will be uploading that soonish. And then I also have those Silver Nuzlocke parts, and I will be uploading those as well. So yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, happy holidays for everyone, and peace out. Have a good time, and yeah, bye bye.